after time. I don't even know. Oh, it is afternoon. Okay, cool. That still works. Okay. Let's go ahead and play some Metal Gear Solid 3. Told you I was gonna do that a while ago, and now I'm gonna do it. Playing on that there HD collection and stuff. And also, if I had a GameCube, I'd actually play the HD version of the Metal Gear Solid 1 Twin Snakes, because I think that would be fun. What are these? This. Let's do it on easy. Because I don't like
After the end of World War II,
getting
the
my
world was
ass
split
kicked.
into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yes, the Cold War. That's loud. Didn't expect this game to be so loud. David Hayter. A snake. I don't know. I don't know which one I would like more. I actually like more. David Hayter as Snake or Kiefer Sutherland.
20 minutes to drop off.
Even though David Hayter is like the quintessential Snake voice actor.
You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Camo okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Oh, that was a good pop on my neck.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing? Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Slow motion.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Looks like an explosion.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Who would not have had the power to be able to bounce off like that?
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't
Pretty
get
much
me
is.
cocky, this isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is
Right.
this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end
Yeah,
air
people
trigger standoff.
don't realize how close we
Finally, on
actually
October
came
30th,
to,
the
like,
Soviet Union agreed to remove
losing
missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided
everything.
the Holocaust.
all
But
sides.
in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
That's the problem with these Metal Gear Solid games. Their cutscenes are so long, you put the controller down and the freaking screen starts dimming.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take
That's
it
what
easy.
it was called.
It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a
So
single
unless he's
combat
been
drone?
eating a lot of donuts, he should be fine.
It's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
That was so fun to mess with in Call of Duty, like just mowing bitches down like crazy. It was awesome.
If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
What if everything goes wrong? What then? The tree's just like, give me this. So stupid. This game is so over the top. It's awesome. There's my boy.
Do you copy?
Hello.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence.
What type of briefing is that? This will be a sneaking mission, so make sure you sneak and don't get too frisky with the guards
That goes
now.
for food as well.
What?
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in
Well.
front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action.
Yes, I understand.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Yeah,
need
and you're
to
gonna
talk
do
to
it
me,
at least
use the send function.
50 or 60 times
Snake,
throughout the
go get your
entirety of this
backpack.
mission. Not even just including the rest of the game. Doopa 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 doop. And I'm pretty sure there's no one around here. Do I have my knife on me? Do I have anything? No. Oh, I do have my knife. Come here. And... No. Get back over there. And... Where the hell did that thing go? And stabby. There we go. Get under the tree. Oh, there's a snake. Hey, gotcha! Yay!
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
On-site
Solo
procurement.
covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
No pressure.
Real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Yes,
She's
they
also in
literally
charge of
just
recording your
said
mission data.
that
Whenever you want to save,
this stuff
send a
is
message over the
being
reserved save frequency,
potentially...
140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission.
Of course they're not going to tell them their
That's
fucking
right.
names because
It
people
also
may be
records the state
listening
of your
in.
health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh.
The
Speaking of
DARPA
snakes,
chief. Oh,
You
no.
remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
I can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit.
Oh boy.
Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, It had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever.
I can still mess
Once
with
their
it.
terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those
Literally,
And that's the
no
way a
one
soldier's
thinks
supposed to
like
think.
this.
The only thing we can believe
At all.
with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
There's some people who still hold hard feelings over their enemies of previous
right.
wars.
Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is
He's revealing way too
141.80.
much.
Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to
Okay.
retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I can't forget it if everyone reminds me every 5 seconds.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
About fucking time. Okay, there's a lot of things that could be hidden in this jungle, so let's go look for them. Shall we? Grab a bunch of weapons we're never gonna use because all we're gonna use is the tranquilizer gun. Let's go ahead and lay down. Just in case anyone's sneaking about. Because we don't have the luxury of our freaking, whatever it's called, the Soliton radar. Because that's not a thing. Is there seriously no one here? I thought for sure there was someone over here. Oh, found a bird. Hello? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, I'll just leave that. Oh, there's a gator. Even though, actually, I think that's something else. It's like a, I forgot what that was. I'll probably see it once I kill it. Pardon me? This doesn't make any sense. Ow! Asshole! Fuck you. I'm gonna sneak over here. Oh. What you got over here, gentlemen? I got another suppressor. Wait, does that say I have 14 suppressors? Where the hell do I put those? I have only like a finite amount of freaking pouches to hold everything, and those suppressors are decent size. Is this a mushroom? What is that? Oh, found a frog. Hi, frog. Can I keep it? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. No, it's this one. There we go. Just topping off on my ammo. My magazine. Time to call Dad again. What's with the little slit?
I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
5.56ers and pineapples.
Grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a
I
violation
know.
of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Yes.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yes, let's just stand right up. There you go. And then I believe it was leaf. Okay. Now lay down. Italy leaf. That's funny. Okay. What are we doing? Let's go in. Oh, I can't crouch walk. I forgot. That's a different game. Okay. Anybody home? Anybody want to eat my soul? I bet you do. Don't you do it. My soul is my own. Oops. Nap time. Wait, I shot twice. Why did it only take away one bullet? Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Don't you catch me, you stupid bitches. Okay. Anybody home? No? Okay, good. Works for me. Less I'm able to be seen, the better. Because I don't want to get caught. Looks like that for the most part it can only get to like 85 or 90. I think I've gotten it up to 95 like once. What is in here? Ooh, there is a thing. Let me guess, it's another suppressor, right? Oh, no, bullets. Cool. I look like I have bad sunburn on the on the left side of my head. Oh, hello. Let's see how good of a shot I am. And boop. Nap time. And let's go and stand up for you. Oops. Gotcha. I think that might be everyone. But let's crawl around just to be sure. This is literally just the game in which you crawl around on your belly. That's it. There's still a dude over there, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to risk it. I've gone through without getting caught so far. So let's see if I can continue to do that. You know, it would make more sense if his sleeves weren't rolled up and that black is shown, like, all over. He has an evil idea. But let's do it. Why do you stand up in plain sight? And pop. Well, that was fun. No, get up. Ointment, our nest. Well, what? Get up. What the hell is wrong with you? And immediately into the grass. Grass. Thank you. Okay. Is there anybody around here that I have to deal with? I would love to not have to deal with them. But that doesn't always work. No? No? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go. Do a little sneaky beaky over here. Grab the M16 that I'm not going to use because it's unsuppressed and it's a lethal weapon. And then some pentazamine that I don't even need. Because you don't even... Oh, shit! Hello! Where the hell? An entire fucking battle group decided to come over here and say hi. He needs to sleep. He needs to sleep. Sleep. And now we go. That actually legitimately scared me. I did not expect them to show up like that. Why does he have a knife on his leg and a little knife up on his chest?
Major, I've reached the abandoned
Major.
factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Kept you
Understood.
waiting, huh?
Beginning my approach to the target.
I believe that is actually something that is said in almost every single Metal Gear Solid game. Okay. Got him. Haha. Okay. Now there should be a guy inside that we're gonna have to contend with. And there's also this snake right here who's probably gonna be a bitch. Bite me in my ankles. You know, I actually had a dream that I got bit by a snake before. And then as soon as I got bit by the snake, the dream ended. It was really weird. I don't understand why I had the dream in the first place, but yeah. Let's go ahead and sneak under here. Is there anyone over here? Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Gotcha. I should probably change my camo, which is something that I'm gonna have to do rather often. Brown. No, that's not good. Let's do this. There we go. Works perfectly, don't you think? Okay. Plus 15? I guess we'll just do this. Is there anyone else around here? What was the button? No, go away. Shut up. This? No. This? No. What is this? A shotgun? Okay. Oh, there it is. This one is actually much better for this type of infiltration because everything's all open. Oh, yep, there's a dude right there. Did you see him? Damn. Can't see him from here. Shit. Okay, we'll try it from a standing position. Boom. Gotcha. Okay, anyone else? Doesn't look like it. But I have been wrong before and got caught like an asshole. Let's go ahead and switch back to this camera. Life med. Those are really, really good. Didn't even get caught once. Throwing away all his nudie magazines.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
I'm a CIA agent.
I've come to escort
CIA
you to the
agent
center of
with the
operation.
Soviet flag on my face.
You're CIA.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
And then
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago,
there's some
Khrushchev
stuff they
has
don't
pursued
even
a
tell,
policy of peaceful
like at
coexistence
all.
with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost
It
his
looks like he's trying to sing.
and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. Intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yes, totally. That's all it could potentially be. Couldn't be anything else at all. Dude, come on. What the hell is this guy doing? And why did Snake take his suppressor off his gun?
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You,
He's such a tool in this.
Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Such a pompous douche, I swear.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
What? You're on his hat.
Can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Nope. I love this version of Ocelot so much because he's so stupid.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die. Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Damn.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay. Sure. Just casually taking out like 10 dudes.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
And, you know what we could do? Give me just 1 second. Do. Grab me this. And let's go ahead and make the other games like they didn't even happen. But guess what? Now there's no other cans. And then it changes to time paradox. Yeah. That was fun. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. I should probably eat something. Do I have anything? No? Okay, cool. Fine. Whatever. Never mind then. Fuck it. And I shouldn't have to worry about anyone else?
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
Spetsnaz.
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Cool.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes,
You don't need to repeat everything the man says.
will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's just put this down. We're not gonna need it for a while. Hi. Oh, hello, boss. Miss Lori Allen.
Boss?
That bitch is strong. Very stable, too.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
I don't think so.
Hornets?
Hello. You're coming with me. Let's go.
fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
You
Now
need to
that
stop
the
doing
five of
that.
us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
No, it's not. That's called water.
Is he crying?
Yes. Who touched me? Oh, hi. How's it going?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
You look ugly as hell. And also, wear some actual fitting clothes.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be
These will make a
happening.
fine
Who is
gift.
he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Ah!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
He has yellow lightning.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
And the people that I watched play this
Die.
thought that he just has those as
My
like
apprentice. I'll take care of him.
something similar to brass knuckles, but no. The heat from his electricity
You can't come with us.
ignites the gunpowder. And it shoots the bullet. You're too trusting, man. She just said she defected. Oh. Oh, right in the squingeelies. This is the weirdest exchange. There's no music, no nothing. Oh.
The new blood has been rejected.
Oh. Freaking potentially hurt, like, bruised the hell out of his back, broke his
Are we done
ribs,
here?
broke his arm.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
He done got fucked up.
Drift away. My my place is with them now.
Who are you talking to? He's really far away. He can't hear you. Oh, shit. Rough night of drinking last night. Oh, wait, I just got my ass kicked. Never mind.
Snake, can you hear me?
Oh, my everything hurts.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
That'd be so bad if she said it'll all be over soon.
With me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about
She's
that later.
defective.
First, we've got to get you patched up.
I think we need
Okay,
to
here we go.
get the warranty.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
I wish I could have 999
To
of
treat
those.
a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay, go into here. I have a cut. Okay, let's stick a knife in there. Burn it a little bit. Suture it. Bandage. Styptic. Disinfect it. Do it backwards, right? Another cut. Definitely make sure to stick that knife in there. It's an important part, I promise. Then all of these, again. Another cut. Throw some ointment in there. Burn it. Disinfect. Splint it. Because gotta watch out for them broken bones associated with cuts. Then bandage. Suture. Done. Okay, broken bone. Okay. Suture. Because there's nothing there to suture. Splint. Burn it. And bandage. Okay. Bandage. Suture. Disinfectant. Styptic. And what is this? Broken bone? Burn cream. Bandage. Splint. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Come on, come on. Ah, there you go. It would suck if you had both arms broken. Damn, Snake, you got the shit kicked out of you.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
But the question is, how did he get cut? Was it while he was going through the water? And then... Hello. There's, like... There's certain people who think that that's actually one of the Cobra members. And the same thing happened to Snake as it did with that person. And why didn't they just drive it? Why are they carrying it and potentially dropping it? And then they just drop it right on Snake. Just bump it into a tree. I remember the secret theater or whatever, and they're doing freaking rock, paper, scissors. Oh, don't act all broken up. This was your fault. I know. It's for the greater good. It doesn't matter. It was your fault. Stop acting like it's freaking super sad for you. How could this have happened? This bullet? And this gun? Kitty got a new toy.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
How did she get on
Apparently
her
she's Sokolov's
helicopter?
woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Ew.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Backblast area clear? Didn't even ask. And that thing is not that accurate. The reason why they don't use those is one, you can't get far enough away, and two, they are horribly inaccurate. And he would have been fried. Either that or his lungs would have filled up with blood. Because of the pressure wave. Yes, let's save. First time the entire game. I think I did pretty well in the first mission there. Didn't even get caught once. I think this song might be copyrighted. I don't know. Yep. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Now we get to start the game proper. Because this is the equivalent of the tanker mission from Metal Gear Solid 2. And this is... what we're doing now is considered the Big Shell
Arriving at the designated
mission.
drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our
Alan
last
Shepard?
chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Aren't they in a hospital?
This morning, I had a meeting with the
You're not
CIA.
supposed to smoke in a hospital with all the oxygen around.
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
Considering the
And
fact that you
the
just
American
repeated everything the man
government
just said,
denies any involvement in
yeah,
the
you're kind of
theft.
correct.
Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a
Of
full-scale
which
nuclear conflict,
no
we
one
have to
will be
prove
the
that
victor.
America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
No pressure, huh?
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Good thing they slowed him down enough to where that wouldn't break every bone in his body.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Again.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Makes sense.
Taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert
The
on the
DARPA
latest
chief.
in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Okay, now we start the game proper. But I have gotten to the point where I forgot most of it. There's certain things that I remember, like where some of the camos are, but a lot of it I've forgotten. Drop down. Now I cannot go back. Oh, hello. Do I not have my gun on me? I do. There we go. Give me that snake. Give me that snake, Snake. And once I start the end fight, I need to make sure that it doesn't take me very long. Either that, or I have to finish it before I stop streaming. Because otherwise, he'll die, and it'll be bad.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Good thing she's using it so close because otherwise that would have absolutely no accuracy at all.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
And also, that high of a caliber would be such a pain in the ass to actually hold in one hand.
You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
And crunch.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
And the funny part is, I don't even need to fix that hand, even though it is almost definitely broken.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Yep. No, I was planning on dancing around next to the flames and saying hi. Okay, I need better camouflage. Green. Black. Black will do. And then black. There we go, up to 95. Black on black.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Just look at all that. Don't worry about the person hiding in the grass. They came from over there, which means I believe that's where I need to go. Don't come over to the grass. It'll end better for you if you don't. I have stun grenades. But I don't think they work like they do in the first game. Because the first game, they immediately knocked people out. I don't look very happy. Please hurry up and leave so that I can actually go do something rather than staying here.
This is HQ.
Control here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Ooh, Desert Tiger is really good. Anything better than black? Nope. Okay, black and Desert Tiger. I'm a black Desert Tiger. And now I need to change it again to tree bark. No, black would be best. There we go. And then it's going to change again. Oh, surprisingly not. Oh, fuck you. Cure venom poisoning. I need serum? Yep. Okay. That was annoying. Fuck you, snake. Oh, look, a frog. Fuck you. Oh, I am heavily visible again. But let's go back into the grass before I decide. Yep, just like I suspected. Would had to change it again. Anyone over here? No? Okay, cool. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I don't see anyone right now. But that doesn't mean that there isn't gonna be anyone there later. Hello? No? Okay, cool. What about up here? Good? Good, good. Let's go and just run. Bye. Oh shit. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Don't see me. I did not see that guy until it was almost too late. Lay down. Hopefully I don't get bit in the ankle again by some stupid thing that I don't see. Oh, hello. Ah, shit. I don't have a weapon. What do I have in my backpack for weapons? Nothing. I could throw food at people. Oh, it does instantly knock them out. Cool. That should allow me to get past for the most part. Cool, cool, cool. Perfect. And now I lay down. Go into the shadow. Even though the shadows don't make any difference. But the annoying part about the stun grenades is the person will wake up and then immediately call caution. Now what do we got over here? Is this going to be more pentazamine? Nope, life med. Uniform raindrop. Ooh, raindrop's going to be good for whenever it starts raining. Hence the reason why it's called raindrop. Okay. All good. Razvet. I don't think there's anyone here. So let's go ahead and take a look around, because I know for a fact there's going to be a battle later. Okay. Give me this. Bug juice. Tasty. And my zombie camo. Let's go ahead and put that on. It's definitely good for cutscenes. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. Or I could look like this. I really don't understand why they decided it would be a good idea to have a mask to where the mouth doesn't move, but the blinking does. Like, the eyes move and it blinks, but it doesn't have the mouth able to move. What's up here? Get up there, Snake. Come on, don't fuck with me on this. Box. I could actually be full on Charlotte Snakey Snake. Open the door. And what's in here? Anything? What about this one? Open. What's this? Thermal goggles. Perfect! Haha. Okay, what's under here? Anything? Anything? Get up, Snake. Don't fuck with me on this. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot because Snake likes to fuck me on this shit.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Answer me.
Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There.
Trooper clips. He likes her. have that hair explode. What is the point of that? And that's the only place you can look. Can you look somewhere else, please? Snake, seriously, show some decorum. You're on a mission.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
45, huh?
What the?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
The only thing that gets Snake more game audio too low. I can.
I grabbed
Thank
it
you for letting me
because
know.
of
I can fix
missions already.
that.
Probably used to belong to one of your officers. And
How's
there are
that?
more where that came from.
Good.
You had this with you, didn't you?
Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. It's very hard
Better
for me
tell
to
this
tell just by
What's that?
my little setting
A
over here.
disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to
But this is
continue his
just
work on the
automatically a quiet
Where?
game, so
At the
freaking
lab.
even this is
They've
probably
got a
too
whole
low.
army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Oh boy.
First, you'll need to head
All
north through the
innuendos
jungle.
with you, isn't it?
You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area.
There's
and
some
you'll
people who
reach a
don't
cave.
understand why
Move
he
through the
files
cave
down
and
the
you'll arrive at a
the grip
mangrove
like that.
swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a
Like
warehouse.
even after he explains it, they don't understand.
Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Yeah, he
Right,
files it
let's
down
get
so
going.
that
Wait a
the
What now?
gun
You must be
doesn't slide around while he's holding the knife and the gun at the same time. Because he made a groove in it so that he could actually
You'll never
slip the
make it
knife
your
in there
condition.
and just be able to hold them
It's a
both at the
jungle
same
out
time.
there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
You already provided me with guns.
You look disappointed. All right, then.
How could you
I'll
tell?
do something special for you.
I'm wearing my face camo. I look like a zombie. Zombies don't have facial expressions. Rude.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Fine, I'll be a good boy.
What's the matter?
I
want
don't
my
know you well
mommy.
enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
So many conflicting emotions.
Gonna get that?
What, Dad? Gosh. I'm talking to a girl.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Fine. I'll go sleepy bye. You don't need to tell me twice. That is a horrible accent, and I'm going to stop that right now. Okay. Save it in a new file so that I don't mess anything up. And anyone who liked my Knights of the Republic playthrough, I was gonna freaking play some more Knights of the Republic today, but I have to actually get back to the point to where I was at because I forgot to freaking save it. Like an asshole. You didn't even say anything, and now you're putting it back? Rude. And there's a butt.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Wait,
Got
it looks
company.
like
It's
one
the
of
Ocelot
them
unit.
has a
Let's get out
sniper.
of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear.
Never do.
Here, give me a hand.
Yeah, get off the bed.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Kissing on the first date, huh? Let's go and close this and then reopen it. Okay. Open. Mark 22, cause I don't like killing people in these games if I have the chance. Okay. Mark 22, let's go. And start shooting some ankles. Let's go ahead and change out the camouflage to some Soviet because it's funny. And then some, what else do we have here? +5 and then +20. So let's go with this. What are they shooting at? Missed. I'm not exactly the best with my aiming. Friend, where'd you go? I just want to poke you in the knees. Hello? Rude. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Poke you in the knees? No! Poke you in the knees. Knees. There we go. There we go. I don't wanna. Hello? I'm going to reload. Oh, there's someone. Where are they gonna go? Are they gonna go somewhere that I can shoot them in the knees? That'd be nice. Let's go and sling slide over here. Ooh, there's a knee. Oh, you moved! Rude. Hello? I want them knees. Fine. I'll make my way over here, see if I can pop some knees. Stop yelling, you'll scare the children. Some ankles. This is the easiest way I've found to be able to take everyone out without getting caught. Can I shoot through this? Of course not. Wait. Oh, I could. It just chinked for a second. I don't know. There we go.
Just my imagination. Just my imagination.
Just have a nice little pile of bodies right here. And I think the last person is up on the top of the thing. Let's see if I can get out of here and take out the dude on the top of the building without him catching me. Okay, now that I'm out here, switch to woodland. And then switch out to Desert Tiger. Because now I cannot be seen. No, get down. There he is. And he does have a sniper, just as I expected. Let's shoot him in the hand. Nap time?
Just my imagination.
Yes, it is. Now just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. Appreciate your friend. That's not the gun I was using. Rude.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance.
That's the song.
I don't think so. What?
Why?
A female spy?
You couldn't tell that just by looking?
This bitch is wearing perfume.
Rude.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Oh. That would hurt like a bitch.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to
My
get the
face still
feel for
on?
how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Such a pompous douche. I don't know why, but he's one of my favorite characters in this game.
He's still young.
Running away like he has a
No
wedgie.
regrets stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Why did it roar? Why does everything in this game roar? I love how stupid this game is. I think that's my favorite part of it. Okay, now let's go ahead and go through the door she just opened for us. Politely, as she did. Let's go and go up here first, see if we missed anything. Climb, Snake Man. Anything? Get up. I'm not used to these controls. Will you get back up there? Anything at all? It does look like we missed something over here. Mine detector. Cool. Perfect. And now we can just leave. Am I freaking using the 1911 again? I don't like killing people, damn it. At least not in this game. It's fun to knock them out, though. Okay. The hell? That's either a snake or a really weird ass stick. Yep, it's a snake. You're dead. I should probably eat something. Frog.
Pretty tasty.
Nice. Okay, and let's go ahead and kill you. What kind is this? It's a gavial. I have a grenade. What the hell? What kind of frog are you? You're probably poisonous. But I'm taking you anyway. Okay. And I believe this is the place that pissed me off because I was trying to get something and I couldn't freaking do it correctly. Oh shit. Stay away from them. Okay. Now I'm back here. Or, not back here. I'm over here. Okay. There's that. And I get to it from over there. Okay. Now I need to find out how to get over there. Got me another stun grenade. Even though now that I have my tranquilizer gun, I'm probably not going to use the stun grenades anymore. Oh. Hello, Gavial. Not dealing with you. No! You bitch. Fuck you. You want to fight about it? I'm going to take you down. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, so I need to get right there. Probably from over here, right? And is this the gator mask or is this the water camo? I wonder. I think it might be the gator mask. Which is entirely useless, but it's really funny to just run around with an alligator on my face. What?
Snake,
Freaking gotta call
are you
Dad
there?
again. Oh.
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes. In a
She's
small
only 2
rural
years
town.
older than I am.
I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see?
When she was
What
born in
was it that made you want to change
1936.
sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
What?
Universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world
fuck
of
are you even
difference between
talking
this
about?
country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Boom, boom. I've learned how to lie convincingly, even though I'm not a liar. I just know how to do it. Okay. What the? Snake, come on. Work with me here. Okay. Get to about here. Like this. And then Fanoogle. Oh, I gotta eat something. Get back up. Don't eat the cobra. Bleh. What's really weird is he wastes most of it. He eats the middle and then just drops it.
Hey, this works.
Okay, now I hopefully will have the grip strength to be able to do this. If I don't get caught on fucking everything. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. That's where they cross, right about here. Drop down, grab on, and keep going. That's nice that it actually resets my grip gauge. Keep going. Turn the camera like this. Watch my shadow would be the best way to know where I'm going and where I'm at. Right about here would be perfect. Okay. Yep. I have to wear it. I have to. This. There we go. Look at me, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Let's go. Whee. Okay, let's see if I can sneak up underneath this. What would that have knocked down, I wonder? Oh, that thing. That would have hurt. Like a bitch. Okay. Time to switch to the Mark 22, because I don't want to kill a pupper. And also, I found out something about this that's kind of funny. You can legit just take Snake, go into, I think it was this? No. This one? Oh, I have leeches. Oopsies. No wonder my freaking shit's going down. Goodbye. Oh, it's viewer. And then just keep spinning. Whee! Clear for takeoff in 10, 9, 1. And he's coming back down. Now he's stuck in the ground. Someone help him. Dig him out. We found him. Okay, I think that's enough. There we go. Ralph called. I don't understand that reference, but okay. Climb back up. There's the pupper. Let's go and put him to sleep. In the good way. To where he's actually gonna take a nap. Ah, shit.
This is HQ.
I did not realize I was there.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Now, where's the dude? Hello? I mean, he saw the dog get tranked, so he should be close by. Where the hell is he? The hell? I should probably treat those burns, though. That'd probably be a good idea. But first, let's climb up and see what we can see. That'd probably be a bad idea, but I feel like doing it anyway. Gator climbing a tree. Did anyone wake the dog up? Is he still sleeping? Nope. Yep, he is. He is awake. Nap time. And
Who's that?
what the hell? There's this T-Rex, man. He keeps coming over here shooting us with tranquilizers. I mean, he stands like a T-Rex. I mean, look at this. Ah, damn it. I found the other one. There we go. I'm a gator. Oh, come on. I went through the hole. There. What? Dog's awake again. Go ahead and... okay, that's fine. Which one's better? Leaf or Flectarn? There we go. And I should probably eat something. Let's eat another snake. Coral snake.
Hey, this works.
And then a gavial.
Not too bad.
And then let's eat this just because we know it's poison.
Poison.
Because there's an achievement in the game to just eat everything. Food poisoning, burn, need the ointment, and then a bandage, right? Yep, burn and bandage. Like ointment and bandage for the burn. Wow, that's actually an effective treatment for a burn. You pour water on it to cool it down so that you're not continually burning your different layers of skin. You put the ointment on it to expedite healing, and then you have the bandage on it to protect it and potentially soak up any liquids that are coming from it. Wow. I did not expect them to actually have correct treatments. Cool. This dog needs to go. And so does this gator cap. Nap time. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to see you at my birthday party. And nap time. There we go. Okay. Go for a walk. See if we can find anyone else. And now we're far away from that damn dog, so that it's not gonna annoy us. Oh, hello. I see you over there. You done get gatored. Gonna avoid that. Watch the ground for mines. I don't know what that is. Probably just something with the ground. Okay. Interesting how the tranquilizers actually last less time with the dogs than they do with the humans. That should not have been an alert phase. That's bullshit. Boshaya passed west base shit thing. I'm not even gonna try for a headshot from here because I can barely see his head. Actually, let's go ahead and see. Got him. Perfect. Perfect headshot. I am beautiful at this game. Now that we're in this base, as soon as I clear it out, I can make the people hungry. And get rid of a helicopter. Oh shit, hello. I need to stop standing up and blatantly running around everywhere. And in here, there's a lot of collectibles I can pick up. Let's go ahead and just stand up so we can go up this ladder. Get up the ladder, you dinosaur-headed freak. Hello. Is it nap time for you? I think it's nap time. Nap time. Ah, shit. I think I missed. Let's try this again. Nap time? Nap time. There we go. Where's the rest of the people I need to nap time? Hi there. Nap time. Was that everyone? Oops. Climb back up. Why am I bleeding stamina like freaking crazy? I'm not even gonna eat food right now because I'm going to be ending out the stream soon anyway. Ooh. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. Those are collectibles. You get all of them and I believe it's an active camo. But I get the distinct feeling I wasn't gonna get all of them anyway. But I don't need to be a completionist, especially with this game. I think I got everyone, though. Open the door, don't hug the wall. Interesting how there's a bunch of meds in what looks like a communication base. I need some C4. Hey, anybody around here got some C4? I'd appreciate it. Hello? I just walked around in a circle. There should be a building with some C4 in it, though. You were about to wake up. Go back to sleep. Oh, there's the thing. It's over here. Ow. Why am I bleeding stamina like crazy? I don't understand.
What can I say?
Eat the gavial.
Can't complain.
And I think the ration will be next. Because I think that might last longer. Ooh, AK-47. A weapon I won't use. Grenade. TNT. Stun. Perfect. I need the TNT. Backpack. Weapon. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my weapons so I can move this guy. Make sure he doesn't get caught in the blast. However, I freaking... Okay, it is that. Scoot you all the way over here. Put you down. I'm gonna need my MK22. Put you back to sleep. Put that right there. One in the food storage. Boopity boop. And I think I'll go ahead and put one in the communications, even though I don't think it does anything. Drop one right here. There we go. Slam that door open with a fervor. Nap time for you. Oh, you're awake, huh? Not for long. Me and my gator mask is gonna take quick work, are you? Good night. Okay, and now I'm gonna go under here. Switch back to the TNT. And pop them up.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I'll just take this off and hide back under here. And I think I'm actually going to probably find a spot to leave the area without having everyone see me. And then I'm probably going to end off the stream. Let's see. Woodland Black. The strings of words in this are funny to me. Get up, climb up, go. Get the hell out of here. Goodbye. It was nice to meet you all, but I gotta go. See ya. Bye. Yes, I know. And now I can drop some poison food and make you shit yourself. Shit yourself.
What's going on?
Everyone gets to take a nap. Mingle my way over here. Oops, did not mean to go back there. Go back over here. Go into the tall grass. Gosh dang it, why is the tall grass right there? Fine, I'll go right here. Lay my ass down. Oh my gosh, Snake, why are you so fat? Let's go and do this. And let's go and save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, I am saving the game. Save, save. And put it down here. And with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream here.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Whatever you say, woman. We got through the Virtuous mission and like the beginning of this one. And I got a whole bunch of camos. Let's see which ones I got, actually, before I go. You're fat. That's all I have to say. I got the snow. And I got water camo, which is strange. Effective when underwater. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then I have raindrop, which actually looks really interesting. Look at that. Ow. But let's go back to the effective one. Alright, and if you enjoyed, please feel free to hit that follow button. Even though some of you haven't really been here very long to actually know my commentary styling. But I literally play any game I pretty much feel like. So there's times where I played this, there's times where I played Star Wars Knights of the Republic and Subnautica and all those other types of games. It's just whatever I have on my console currently is what I'll play. And also, I put all of my VODs on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/manlyshamo. So, anyone watching from YouTube land, my Twitch is in the description of every single VOD. But yeah, and with that, thank you for watching my stream. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.